Well, it's not as old as the wheel, but the traditional batting tee seems to have been around forever. Some 5 years ago, a team of Central Iowa entrepreneurs thought they invented the perfect replacement called the Magic Tee.
Yeah, and when we first told you their story, that was back in the winter of 2018. They were the Magic Tee to market, but then came one snag after another. Turns out coming up with a new product is a lot harder than it looks. It was ready to revolutionize hitting.
As I stand here looking at it, ready to hit, I'm not looking at a tee, really. I'm looking at a ball.
A tee that held the ball from above, like magic.
Feels exactly like hitting a ball that's being pitched.
And they had a plan to fund it.
Kickstarter is really the way that we're going to roll out to check to see if we're right.
Turns out they weren't. Magic Tee went down swinging.
The Kickstarter did not fund. I don't remember where we landed, maybe 30,000 bucks.
The guys in Ames needed 75 grand in 30 days in crowdfunding to start production.
It was fairly apparent about halfway through that 30 days that it probably wasn't going to happen.
So, decision time. Let it die or come up with a new plan.
It just didn't feel right to quit at that point. You feel like, okay, we got something. Let's try and take this forward.
They decided to seek out funding on their own.
We had people reach out to us that heard some of our story, because we tried to be as loud as possible during that Kickstarter time, and said, I want to support you guys in this. And in all actuality, finding strategic investors and partners was easier than Kickstarter.
They found investors and kicked in their own cash.
More than my first house, less than my second.
They found a place in Taiwan to manufacture the parts, but then they didn't work.
We'd get to a point where we'd be ready, we'd get something over here, and then we need to re-engineer something else.
I had to figure out a way to make them work and then ask them to make that change and have them send me a new one, and over, dude. Yeah.
After about 95% of its parts were modified, Magic Tee was back and better than before. Shipped from Taiwan to Ames, a warehouse full of boxes never looked so good.
Kind of finally see it come out of the container and slide onto a shelf and be ready to go. It was a pretty exciting moment, especially when you've thought that you're going to be there maybe 8 other times.
You'll find it on the almighty Amazon, but sales should really kick in this fall when teams begin buying equipment for next season.
So we're going to be at trade shows, we're going to be doing a bunch of marketing, we're going to be working with hitting professionals across the country, trying to introduce them to the product, and we hope really become a main thing that people are using all across the country to teach players that are young all the way to college and professionals how to keep tuning it up and create a better swing.
If Magic Tee is a big hit, others will wonder why they didn't think of it first, but we'll know better. This hit required more than a few strikes.
We finally made it. We're either too dumb or too committed.
It was good to follow up with those guys again. The first time we did the story, it just seemed like it was going to be the next big thing. Right?
I remember that, yeah.
It was all in place, but there are a lot of hoops to jump through. It's tough to invent a product and then get it out to market. Now, the Magic Tee was never going to be cheap. There's a lot of technology in it. There's an electric motor that you can kind of hear running the whole time. It's a pump holding the ball on via suction. Aluminum, plastic, everything all engineered. It's brought over from Taiwan. It's an expensive piece of equipment, but actually the price tag climbed even higher than what they thought it was going to be back in 2018. You'll find it on Amazon listed at $629. Nonetheless, it's selling very well, and as you'll come to understand very soon, parents these days spend a lot of money on their kids' sporting equipment, and this is a really nice piece of equipment.
Yeah, anything to help them improve their sport. Yeah.
And I think, from little kids all the way up to professional hitters, you saw the one there in the story, they can all use it.
It's a great idea, and I'm so glad that they finally found success. Thanks for that story, Andy.